Good afternoon, traders. It is Friday, September 21st, 2018, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Uh, Dow had another good day. It ended up closing up 77 points, and of course, that means it set another new record high today. It's had four straight up days in a row. So the Dow looks great. Looks like it might be setting up for a little mini pullback here and get some more energy and then continue the move. We'll just have to see. You can never predict Monday's stock market on Friday. I learned that a long time ago. It's just there's too much that can happen over the weekend. Hey, it looked to me like we're really having a great Friday. We closed out 10 positions with over $12,000 positive in closed out trades. That's really good. And with maybe 2-3 hours to go, we had at about $8,000 at one point in positive open trade. I mean, so at that point, we're looking like at $20,000 or so. This is unheard of on Friday. Friday is oftentimes a bad day, and I somewhat sarcastically refer to it as Friday, my favorite day. Uh, but as we got into the closing hours of today, the curse of Friday reared its ugly head. We ended up with 8 positions, 3 positive, 5 negative, and negative $8,800 that we're carrying over the weekend. A real kick in the butt. And I'll show you the one stock that is responsible for most of this. This is uh, MiMedx, MDXG. You can see here what happened. We bought this thing yesterday. Right out of the gate, it closed positively. Looked real good. This morning, it gapped way down here, and it looked very negative, but it just starts to scream, and we end up getting out here, and we were with positive $2,700 there on that single trade. So that looked real fine. I wish we could have just stayed out of this wild volatility, but wild volatility is the only way I can describe this. We're dealing with 9,000 shares of this thing, and we have almost a $2 range here from the low here to the high up here. So this thing keeps going. We get re-entered into this thing, and then it really takes off. And up here at the top, we're up positive $8,000 in MiMedx, and that's when that's when our open trade was really looking good, and then the thing turns around and kind of collapses and closes down here, and when it closes, we're negative 6,000. So we've gone from positive 8,000 up here to negative 6,000 down here. That's where our losses are. God knows where this thing's going to go. I mean, I'm not going to lose sleep this weekend, but I mean, as I say, the range on this thing is just massive. And obviously, it could do just about anything on Monday. And it could be horrible or it could be sweet. You'll have to see. But right now it's not looking real good. Anyway, kind of a rough close to a beautiful Friday. Let's call it that way. We did close out over $12,000. This is Trader Bob signing off. You guys have a great weekend. I'll be back here on Monday.